Well, if you bring some papers, man, I'll bring some dough. Roll us a J, then we'll take a little toke. Can't send all the bitches out I hear from my wife, so I'm just gonna get really high. Well, I made a straight deal and bought a little sack. Thought it was some weed, but it turned out to be crack. Better than the bitchin' that I hear from my wife, so I lit it up and got really high. Well, if you bring some papers, man, I'll bring some dough. Roll us a J, then we'll take a little toke. Can't send all the bitches that I hear from my wife, so I'm just gonna get really high. Well, my brother almost had a heart attack because instead of weed, he smoked some fucking crack. But it was better than the bitchin' that we hear from his wife, so we lit it up and got really high. When your mean wife screams and slaps you in the head, I bet my ass off you were wishing she was dead. But instead of yelling back and starting up a big fight, just fucking light it up and get really high. Well, if you bring some papers, man, I'll bring some dough. Roll us a J, then we'll take a little toke. Can't send all the bitchin' that I hear from my wife, so I'm just gonna get really high. Well, if you bring the papers, man, I'll bring some dough. Roll us a J, then we'll take a little toke. Can't send all the bitches that I hear from my wife, so I'm just gonna get really high. Well, if you bring the papers, man, I'll bring some dough. Roll us a J, then we'll take a little toke. Can't send all the bitches that I hear from my wife, so I'm just gonna get really high.